sort of perks, you know, like culturally it's grown so much, and I've loved sharing that with matches because I think that there are surprises each week, you know.
There's a lot of like new openings. It seems like there's definitely even all the different areas and neighborhoods within Los Angeles have their own vibe and their own thing going on. You know,
really do.
like I know obviously you live in like the Canyon. Do you travel a lot? You know, do you end up driving back and forth all over Los Angeles all the time?
I spend a lot of time in my car,
Yeah.
and sometimes more than I would like.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, there's so many wonderful neighborhoods, Malibu, Venice, and you know, even farther east, downtown, or and there's even like odd little areas, like on Sawtelle, sort of between Beverly Hills and the West Side.
Okay.
There's an incredible street full of like Japanese and Asian restaurants that are sort of a hidden gem.
Okay, that's good. This is what we need you for to divulge. And what are you kind of up to these days? Because I know you've got your own website, which is kind of a fashion and beauty platform. What else are you? So what was the kind of idea behind Maison Mittweg?
The idea behind Maison Mittweg was really to feature young and up-and-coming designers, and you know, interesting new ways to kind of wear your hair, or you know, it was sort of just a way to capture discovery in a sense. It was my platform to really showcase the things that I love, the collections I love, parts of LA that I love.
Trends that you love,
Exactly.
all that type of thing. Yeah, I think what's so nice about it is you seem to really have an equal love for fashion and beauty, which
I
is,
really do.
I mean, you've obviously got like the most amazing signature look. When did the love affair for pink started? How did you settle on pink as your thing?
I was very young, actually. I was always drawn to pink. I think that it made me like feel really like immediately overjoyed, and it just has that way of like, you know, giving you that. It just gives you a lot of energy and like
A huge boost.
yeah, a huge boost.
I know, but it's so funny because I feel like I look at you and it just suits you so perfectly. It really, you're not like, oh, there, she's got pink hair. It just is part of you completely.
It's become like my natural color.
It really
My daughter's only ever seen me with pink hair, and I think she
insane.
would be really
Horrified,
terrified
I
if
know.
I changed my hair color. And even when she's like looks back on photos where I had darker hair, even blonde hair, she
Just doesn't recognize you at all.
Not at all.
And so when she grows up, are you going to be fairly relaxed about hair color if she wants to do something quite wild?
I mean, to some degree, but I've let her know that, like, obviously doing this to your hair involves like chemical treatments and processes, and actually she's not into the idea. She, we've experimented a little bit with like little pink clip-ins and extensions.
Cute. Yeah.
And, yeah.
It's funny because we were obviously talking about it earlier, and pink is actually such a trend in fashion at the moment. I mean, there's a real thing about millennial pink, it being like pink interiors, you know, pink accessories, pink restaurants. Why? And I know you obviously were well ahead of the trend, but it's funny. Like, do you find it amusing that kind of lots of people are latching on to the love?
I love that people are latching on, you know, because I get to see more pink in the world, and I get to, you know, experience things like a pink restaurant, which I never thought would exist.
I know, and it's so popular now.
Yeah.
Pietra and Lolita in New York.
Exactly.
So good.
I hope it stays.
I know.
You know?
I think it will. It's been super popular since it's opened.
Yeah.
There's always a queue at the door. And I kind of love your Instagram and everything because it's literally, I mean, it's entirely pink. The whole feed has got some like level of pink over it. Do you kind of have a whole collection of archive images? Like, are you someone that just goes on the internet, saves a load of images? Yeah.
Yeah, and I've got a folder on my phone that I could always borrow from. But yeah, I mean, again, like anytime I see anything pink, for whatever reason, it catches my eye.
You're obsessed.
I'm a little bit obsessed.
And obviously, your husband is one of the founders of Redone Denim, Sean Barron. How do you guys kind of, I mean, you're a bit of a fashion power couple in Los Angeles, which I love. How do you juggle everything, plus having a daughter, your respective kind of work? And I know now you've started to work with them as well. How is that working out?
It's been great, actually. There's a lot of exciting things happening at Redone. They've just hired a new creative director, which they're gearing up to unveil.
Okay, amazing.
Lots of change over there, but I love working there, and it's been a really great creative experience. And I've basically been creating all of the digital content and getting to spend more time with my husband, because I feel like otherwise I would never see him.
You would just literally never see him.
Yeah.
He'd be locked in like the depths of the denim like archive
Really?
forever and ever. Yeah.
But you know, it's a juggle to learn to balance family and work, and then working with your significant other.
Yeah, exactly. Because even then, yeah, if you guys are together on Saturday and Sundays, then not talking about the business is
Yeah.
also important. It's
Yeah,
quite.
we've had to be really mindful of that, and we've had experience working together before, but this is different. It feels like there's more of a balance, and I'm able to kind of pull away from the office quite a bit,
Yeah.
so I think that helps.
Really nice. And you must be getting to try on lots of denim at all times, which is
do.
really exciting.
It is. I feel very spoiled.
I know. How is your what's your wardrobe kind of consist of? Because I know denim is obviously a huge part of the LA style. Is it part of yours? Are you know, what's a kind of typical day for you in terms of what you wear?
Well, although I have quite a bit of denim, and actually some of the Redone's earlier pieces are my favorite. But day to day, I wear a lot of dresses.
Dresses, yeah.
I'm kind of a dress gal.
And I love the dress you're wearing today. Who's that by?
Caroline Constance.
Okay, really nice.
One of my favorites right now.
Yeah, I think what she does is really nice because you're just always looking for summer pieces, I think, in LA.
Absolutely.
I almost feel sorry for you that you don't have a coat wardrobe, but I'm equally envious of it as well, because I feel like it's just easier to get dressed in this weather. It's just, like you said, put one dress on and you're gone.
It's very true. I know when it gets even a little bit colder, I don't know, you get out of the habit of having to layer things.
Yeah, it's really nice. But you do travel a lot. Obviously, you always come to New York for Fashion Week. Is that something you enjoy doing?
I love it, yeah.
Is it in like a city that's quite inspiring to you?
I sort of have like a love-hate
Love-hate,
relationship with New York, but you know, I think coming back here is always, it's just sort of the perfect balance.
Yeah,
you know,
it feels
because
like
it can be quite exhausting over there, and then getting to come back here and get, you know, some beach time and obviously some time in the sun.
I know.
Yeah.
It really does feel like an idyllic lifestyle. Do you kind of prescribe to that LA like health and wellness? And I mean, are you quite?
I'm pretty health conscious.
Yeah, that's amazing though.
Yeah, it's hard not to be here,
Yeah.
I think, in some ways, because there's so much available. You know, like just from really health conscious restaurants to like the best farmers markets and, you know, just local foods.
Yeah, that's what we've kind of been saying with so many people here. That just the options and the variety, everything is on your doorstep. It's just, that's quite unique, I think, to Los Angeles, because in London or New York or some of the other kind of European cities, you really need to hunt down those like healthy options, which just makes it so much more effort. Whereas you want to be healthy here because you're constantly outside. It's really nice.
It really is part of the lifestyle here.
Definitely. And do you do a lot of exercise? Are you kind of
I'd like to say I do a lot of exercise, and it definitely ebbs and flows.
Yeah.
I think right now, actually, I've just started doing like Pilates again.
Oh, have you?
Yeah, and I always feel better when I do.
Well, I know, I think that's it. It's really hard because you know you're going to feel better afterwards. It's just kind of allocating that time and making sure you do it. Well, you look amazing, and you're definitely an ambassador for LA lifestyle, making us all want to move here imminently. But yeah, thank you for your time, and we'll speak to you soon.
Amazing.
Thank you.
All right.